Apparently, some people were even taking a dookie in the bushes. The cops were called, and that slowed down traffic even more. Oh my god, you guys, it was a complete...
So as you all know, Coachella has started. I have a video that's saying that the reviews are not good. I don't like going to events like those. I think it's too many people. I think it's too many different things that happen at events like these. But I love music. I love artistry. I love hearing the music, and all of that is cool. So let's get into here. Also, I want to know, who do you want to see perform at Coachella? So even if you didn't go, or who would you like to see perform from Coachella? Let's get it.
Grab some food, whatever it is, do that first. This is crazy.
Not a great start, and this is the longest it's taken me to get here in the 9 years I've been to Coachella.
I am not doing well. We waited 6.5 hours in line for security to let us in the heat.
Coachella, more like Coachella. From 12-hour wait times, no porta potty.
Coachella.
People barely holding on with gas tanks running low, and when they finally arrive, no place to sit and no camping spots left. Coachella 2025 is already serving full-on disaster energy, and it's all over TikTok, so let's dive right on into it. For those who couldn't drop the cash on Coachella tickets this year might be the one you actually want to count your blessings. Yeah. Every April, thousands flock to Indio, California.
How much are the tickets?
Iconic musical festival Coachella. But bear in mind that Coachella tickets go from hundreds of dollars to upwards of thousands of dollars.
Wow.
But people who pulled up on April 10th, the night before, were met with sheer disappointment. Coachella's site claims that camping opens at 9 a.m. on Thursday before the festival kicks off on Friday. And on their site, the preferred front row car camping option is marketed as an upgraded experience, offering attendees a guaranteed front row spot in the lot closest to the venue with the flexibility to arrive at your leisure. This premium campsite pricing starts at $460, while the cost for a regular car campsite starts at $160.
Now, I'm going to be honest, that's affordable for you to be in the car and party. You just paying for the car. That's a good investment.
Yeah. Now, here's where everything went south. Die-hard fans arrived as early as 2 a.m. to get first crack at the best campsites in the general camping area. Whatever the case, the decision to open the campground no earlier than 9 a.m. this year created a large backlog of fans who had to wait hours to go through the festival's check-in process, which often includes a security screening for all campers. Yeah. And I'm not talking waiting just a couple of hours. All over TikTok, people have been complaining to Coachella that they had to wait 12 hours. That's half of a full day.
Live from the Coachella car camping line. We've been here since 7:30. It's almost 12 hours.
But if you paid your ticket, what you complaining for? See, that's what I don't get about these soft-ass people, bro. If you paid your ticket, then what are you complaining for? Go.
Right now, the time, 5. We've been here for 12 hours. I've been like this. I did a stretch for 12 hours. Somehow.
In case anybody's wondering how car camping is going at Coachella.
Well, who are you honking at?
2:30. It's noon and we're still not even set up. Coachella, what is going on?
Longtime attendee Haley Maxwell, who's been 4 times before, told Business Insider that's never how it's gone down in the past years. She said they usually open the gates around 3:15 to 3:30 a.m. every year, which is why people wait around the area. We're usually at the campsite before sunrise. At the time Haley called Business Insider, they weren't even to the security checkpoint yet. The directions were the same they had on the website in past years, but this time they're directing people a different way, said Haley, who had been in line for 9 hours. There was no traffic control.
I'm not waiting 9 hours.
Where they were going. It took us 4 hours just to travel half a mile. In a now viral video, one TikTok user shared her experience from her car, explaining that she and her group had been stuck in line for 10 hours after arriving at 3 a.m., and she described the gridlock of vehicles as a complete disaster.
Coachella, what the hell are you doing? We have been stuck in line for nearly 10 hours. We showed up here for camping at 3 in the morning.
Ain't nobody listening to you but the people that's listening to this video right now. There ain't nobody at Coachella listening to y'all.
It's almost 1 p.m. right now. We still haven't even gone through security, and everyone around us has been here for just the same amount of time. It's 100 degrees outside. People's cars are overheating. They're running out of gas. There are no bathrooms anywhere for us to use. There's staff porta potties people are being denied access to. People who've been waiting there in their car for 10 plus hours. People have literally been using the bathroom behind bushes like animals, and they paid like over $600 to be here. This whole experience has been so disappointing, and it's been extremely dehumanizing. People are pissed.
Dehumanizing?
The news is here. People are fighting and cutting each other in line. Someone in my group got sideswept being cut in line.
Stop.
And another woman literally got hit by a car because she was trying to block them from cutting in front of her. This is a complete shit show.
You too
I don't
emotional.
know what Coachella's gonna do to fix this, but it better be big.
Apparently, some people were even taking a dookie in the bushes. The cops were called, and that slowed down traffic even more. Oh my god, you guys, it was a complete train wreck.
So we're on hour 8 of being in line for the Coachella camping. If you haven't heard,
Y'all look like y'all was
shit show
dookie.
this year. Can't drink water, can't go pee. They won't let us into any of the bathrooms. No bathrooms except for the staff, and the staff won't let us in. We're starving, but we don't want to eat because if we eat, apparently people ahead of us were shitting in the bushes, and the cops were called. That stopped the fucking line for another half an hour because people are shitting themselves in the bushes. So we can't eat. We haven't eaten since
They nasty.
4 donuts at o'clock this morning. That's it. I've drank 1 thing of water in 8 hours.
Finished my water.
Can't finish the water. Can't do anything but sit here in the fucking. Our car is overheating. My phone has overheated twice.
My camera doesn't work on my car.
I'm sorry, but you couldn't even pay me to attend this. Here's the thing. After spending nearly half a day waiting in their cars, when people finally arrived, they couldn't even find a decent spot, despite having paid hundreds of dollars for their tickets.
Guys, this is really bad. No one knows where to.
Yeah, I'm gonna call it what it is. This sound like a bunch of white people complaining, man. It do. It sound like a bunch of Karens complaining about these things, man. I'm not acting like it's not wrong. You did pay a lot of money, but what do you want them to do, though? You feel what I'm saying? Like, what you want them to do?
Set up. Everything's so disorganized. We just picked a random spot. We're gonna set up here, but everyone's doing the same.
On Twitter, some of the gripes are similar, with many people tweeting live at the time. Some people DM'd their experience to the Twitter account Festive Owls, which is pretty much a festival-based account. Another attendee shared her experience while stuck in traffic, writing, "Not only did we show up at 2 a.m. to get in line to get a good spot, but now have waited over 12 hours to even get to the security check. No porta potties in sight as we waited from 2 a.m. until 3 p.m. now. The only porta potties available were at the security checkpoint inside the gates. We were turned down all 12 hours and were forced to pee on the side of the roads. A lot of people running out of gas and no restrooms. This is the worst organization I have ever seen at a festival, and this is Coachella, for God's sake. This is the worst line I've ever seen to
But how are you? This is what I don't get. How are you running out of gas if you ain't moving?
get into Coachella car camping. In the 10 plus times I've been, nothing makes sense. This ish is not moving. Crazy how y'all won't let people who are stuck in this standstill car camping line use your staff porta potties when they aren't any available for miles. At Coachella, we've been here since 3:30
That's messed
a.m.
up.
Let people use the restroom. And this is exactly what I mean when I say you couldn't pay me to go here.
Me
Now
either.
come on now.
I feel like every year something always goes down, but I would have never expected it to be as bad as it was this year. And mind you, Coachella hasn't even started yet. It's like only been 1 day. It's unclear what has changed this
So
year
the
that has
major
seemingly caused
performances
additional wait
haven't went
times,
down, okay.
but let me know why you think there was a delay in them
Alright,
opening the
man.
doors. Also, let me
So that's what's going on the first day, man. I just wanted to bring y'all in perspective. A lot of people talking about this Coachella thing. Me personally is like, it's a culture line, you know what I mean? A lot of the acts that are there, I guess for me culturally, I probably wouldn't pay attention to, but the major acts, like hip-hop acts, I probably would pay attention to. I like any event that brings people out, though. I think that festivals are cool. I think festivals are great, but you don't want to have people with this type of energy because then you have a bad festival. So let me know your views on what y'all think about this. And if y'all make sure y'all subscribe at the top bell. I got 3 other channels above my head, and I will see you on the other one.